Hey, how's it going? Miles again for Tactical Hyve with another quick tip for the week. And in this quick tip, I'm going to share something that I've learned throughout the classes I've been to help with muzzle flip. And the notion of using this particular technique was conveyed to me first from Fred Ruiz, one of our subject matter experts. And the way he talked about it was whenever you're gripping a pistol, you want to cant your wrist forward a little bit. And this will help balance out that muzzle flip. So if you imagine if I'm pushing forward my wrist a little bit here, just ever so slightly, that can combat the muzzle flip of the pistol coming up when I take a shot. And so I understood that, and the idea makes a lot of sense. I practiced a lot, but I would find myself sometimes not really putting a lot of tension in that wrist. And it wasn't until I took a class with Raul Martinez, Fieldcraft Survival, that it all came together. And actually there's something that I've added to it which really makes my shooting and managing muzzle flip even more effective. So the technique, if you haven't watched the review with Raul Martinez's class, was really driving this pinky of your firing hand to the pad of the firing hand thumb here. And what that does is it actually reminds me, for me, combining that with what Fred had taught me to kind of really focus on thrusting that wrist forward, and then combining that with Raul's point of driving that pinky to the pad of the thumb really has helped me, reminded me to get that wrist tension here and isolate so that I can battle that muzzle flip moving up. So I recommend you guys try it, where as you guys are presenting out, make sure you have tension on the wrist, push forward, but then also use that pinky, drive that here to help. Now what that has helped me do too is it actually has improved my accuracy in shooting in terms of not involving the three amigos. So if you're not unfamiliar with that term, a lot of people, they throw shots down and to the left if you're a righty, down and to the left if you squeeze at the very end of your shot. And it's usually these three culprits here, they call them the three amigos. So if you break the shot and you squeeze, your pistol actually goes down and to the left, okay? So by combining the wrist tension technique and then the pinky to the thumb, I now know that if I have a grip and I can feel the pinky to the thumb really strong, I grip it very hard, but then it also reminds me, make sure I release tension on these two fingers so I don't have the problem of the three amigos. And I noticed that by doing this a lot, it's helping my shooting tremendously. So give that a try. To decrease muzzle flip, drive that pinky to the pad of the shooting hand thumb, as well as focus on driving your wrist forward to get that tension to battle muzzle flip. Hope you guys like it.